Hi you guys, my name is Em. I am Cash Budgeter and I am new to YouTube with this channel, and in this channel we're just going to talk about my journey with me and my family with budgeting, life, and what's happening with our finances and what we are trying to accomplish to win with money. So if that interests you, please join me. Today we are going to be doing something a little bit different. Okay, you guys know this binder. This is my family's weekly binder. I am looking for revamping this. I've had this binder for a while now. It still works. Yeah, I could probably use another binder, but we're leaving everything as is. I love this binder. It's very flexible. It's used. You know, it's great. I love it. What we are going to do is we're going to change out these envelopes with these ones, okay? The difference is this one right here is just a plain envelope, and I just made these, designed these on Canva, and it's paper. This one right here is actually my new one that I made, is from Sublimation. So all of that, there's like no paper or anything. It's printed in there, and then I made it into an envelope, rounded the corners, hole punched it with my A6 hole puncher. Okay, so we are going to be changing this out. Okay, so this binder is basically what we use every day of the week until we stuff it in our weekly stuffing. Okay, so that's basically what this binder is for. Yes, sometimes it does get emptied, and then we borrow from another envelope. You know, it's kind of like robbing Paul to pay Peter kind of thing. So that's what's happening. But we use cash stuffing. Whatever we spend, if we go over a budget with a different category, we keep cash and we take it from another category. Okay, so that's basically what that is. All right, so I am going to be going through all of these, emptying them out. If there's money in there, groceries, there's no money in groceries. Household, there's 20 in there, and the amount that's in front of the envelope is the amount that I put in every single week for our cash stuffing. Okay, so, and this is pets. Pets is 25. So I like this vellum. It's more cleaner. It doesn't, you know, come out whenever I'm trying to go in there, put some money in there. Like this one right here, I take money out and it comes out. So and that's from gas. So, you know, I like it. It's a little cleaner. I have my tropical hibiscus flower, which is my favorite flower. And when I always say I'm tropical, it's because I was born and raised in the Philippines, so I have that to go back on. So I always think about, you know, my grandma had a plant, hibiscus, outside, and that was my plant that I had to water every single day. So and I grew to love that plant. See, dining, there's nothing in dining. I don't think there's, oh, there is some in mine. So M, I think, is over here. Hope you guys are doing well. It is cloudy and a little bit drizzly here in Ohio. It's chilly. Fall is definitely arrived. My daughter is thankful for that. Me, not so much. Like I said, I'm tropical, so I will never complain of the hot weather. The family usually keeps the house cool and cold, so I'm usually in my sweats and sweatshirt all year long, but it's all right. Hair, there's a 20 in hair. And I don't think there's any in nails because we went for a treat last night and that's where I took that money from. There's nothing in miscellaneous. Now for this one right here, Christmas and Thanksgiving, I am going to keep it there because I love these envelopes. I made these envelopes like, oh gosh, 3 years ago when I first started doing cash stuffing. So these are like the OG envelopes, and I made clear ones, and this is actually vinyl from my Cricut machine. So, and I love this and this one right here, love it. So we're just gonna keep it like that, okay? And there we go. We just changed that out. Pretty simple. There's nothing in an emergency fund. So all of that is done. And that's what that looks like. Okay, so nothing really dramatic change. It's just a little small facelift, if you know what I mean, okay? So that's that. As I said at the beginning, I am new to YouTube and I am trying to get more subscribers and more followers. So I just made this about half an hour ago. Not the greatest, but it'll do its purpose, right? So this is going to be the envelope that I'm going to be putting this in. This is going to be my road to 50 subscribers. So like right now, I think when I checked it, I had 6 subscribers. So every single time I do a stuffing for my weekly binder, I will put on there, I will add on with how many subscribers I get. Like for example, if I was to stuff this today, I have 6, so each one of these represents $1. Okay, so then I will stuff this with $1, and it's just another different way of saving, and I hope that you guys help me with that because you know, we're all in this together. This is just another fun way of saving money, and I'm excited about it. Okay, so and once we hit the 50 subscribers, we'll add another 50 subscribers to make it 100 and so forth. Okay, and then we'll just keep these here. I did make extras just so hopefully, you know, I get that big push, and with you guys' help, we'll be successful on this one. Okay, so since I am going to be stuffing this here, we will put this in the back. The envelope's a little bit bigger on this one, so, and we'll have that. Okay, so that's what that is, and that is all that I am doing for this video. Now I am doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes with you guys. I'm doing videos, trying to grow my YouTube channel. I also have an Etsy shop, M's Budgeting Paradise, and also Everyday Memories. It's on Etsy shop. The Everyday Memory one is just my craft version of the stuff. I have the sublimation stuff in there and personalization stuff, so I'll put it all in my description, so if you guys could check that out and follow me, that would be great. On my next video, I am going to be talking about the new book that I just launched, M's Budgeting Paradise. We are going to be talking about this book, going through a flip through on this book. I am going to have a bundle with this book that has the envelopes that comes along with it, also the tracker that comes along with it. So a lot of freebies, a lot of stuff that's going on behind the scenes there, and that's going to be in the next video. So make sure that you hit that subscribe button and hit the notification so you guys know when that video will be posted. Okay, that's all I got, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for coming in to my journey, and I will see you next time. Bye.